Whoops. How you doing? This is like so bad. It's like embarrassing. I don't know what else to say, man. I have no idea why my phone went dead. I don't know if when I went to go get my friend, if it shook loose or what. But it's charging right now. I got the phone facing the other way so I can see. I can maybe check and make sure it keeps charging, but I was having fun. I just caught a flathead, so I figure I better go live. And yes, there will be video. It was 14 pounds. So maybe the nighttime will be the right time. But I got to keep my eye on my phone. I have no idea why it stopped charging. I have done some lives that went 6 or 7 hours, so it must not have been charging. I don't know. Yeah, the green light's on, and I don't know if I can do this without messing up. But anyway, we'll go until it dies again. Setting hooks and crossing eyes. What's up, man? I don't know if you was in there earlier. If you did, if you were, I didn't say hi. So what's up? Well, yeah, another epic fail for me. I have no idea. When I start out, my phone was on 100%, so it must not have been charging the whole time. I don't know. Anyway, maybe, just maybe, the dusk will get the bite going. Like I said, I just caught a 14-pounder. I wasn't going to go live again until I caught one. So I caught one. The phone's up to like 26%. So we'll see. If it loses ground, I probably won't be able to stay on much longer anyway. Frustrating, man. Frustrating. I swear I'm not this dumb. I swear I'm not. I don't understand. Yo, Hooks, what's up, Chris? Brandon, where you been, my man? Them boys was ragging on me earlier, man. You should have been in here. And then, of course, I died. Yeah, I swear, I'm not this stupid. I don't know why I can't keep this thing going. That's right. I don't want nobody running me over here. Uh-oh, got another bite. Come on, Flatty. Something snipping it. Yeah, maybe when the sun goes down, maybe they'll get out roaming. But yeah, this water dropped down like 12 degrees in the last. Well, it was down 59 or 60 a couple days ago. So that's like 15 degrees. Last week it was 75 degrees. Today it's 63. Well, yeah, I just caught that one 14 pounds, so that gave me hope. But frustrating, man, frustrating. Yeah, hell, I had 40. My wife said she saw 48 people. We had 48 people going, man. It was fun. Hey, Eddie Gross, what's up, my friend? Yeah, I don't know how long it'll last. I got my phone charging. I guess it wasn't charging at all. I don't know. I guess I assumed it was charging, but maybe when I took off and went down to help my friend, it shook loose and it stopped charging. But I still don't think it should have died that quick. I don't know. Yeah, maybe dusk will bring us some fish. Yeah, that honeydew list is a killer, ain't it, Brandon? Yeah, I'm pretty fortunate. Well, I keep my list up pretty good, but the wife really don't mind if I fish. Something's nibbling on that outside one over there. That's where I caught that other one. There's a little log jam over there. I don't know if you can see it or not, but I lost an absolute monster here one night over there in front of that log jam. I was so disgusted. I literally reeled up and I was just going to go home. And I mean, I wound up stopping halfway back to the dock and fishing some more. But I mean, it was a monster. And braided line broke on me. I don't know if that was. I had two different big fish I lost on braided line, and that was it. Done. One of them was right here. It was a giant. When I lifted up and set the hook, I thought I was snagged, and then it just started swimming away. And I mean, it was like a freight train. And then it just broke like you cut it with a razor. It didn't pop. It just like the fish just disappeared. Oh. There's a lot of rocks and stuff around here. The braid, braid has its good, good and bad. But when you fishing around rocks, no good. Must be a channel cat messing with that one pole. He's just nibbling. Put a nice new bloody piece of shad on there. Oh, you took the new boat out, Chris? Nice, man. How was the maiden voyage? Good, I hope. Still got that new boat smell? Yeah, you gotta take it and cruise it at a certain RPM for a little while, I imagine, and all that, right? Especially if it's a 4-stroke. Yeah, you want to let her get up to temperature a couple times and take it easy on her. Yeah, sometimes I kind of say, I'd like to get a new boat, but I tell you, I'd almost want to get the exact same boat. Really, this boat is pretty much everything that I want. Only thing I would do different is it has carpet on the top and around the sides. I don't like that carpet. Yeah, if I could get that rubber mat in the whole boat, that would be utopia for me. Hey, Brian. Yeah, sorry, man. I have no idea what happened, but my phone went completely dead. I guess it wasn't charging the whole time. I don't know. Yeah, I got my GoPro in the back. I got the same rig on there, these YOLOtech sticks, and that's sitting there charging. It's been on the whole time, and for some reason, I guess my phone wasn't charging. So it's back up. It was up to like 26%. So I'll have to keep my eye on it. And I don't know. I swear I'm not this stupid. I don't know why I'm having so much trouble doing these lives and trying to keep all this electronics going. Very, very frustrating. Very frustrating. Yeah, my wife said we had 40 some people in there the one time she looked, so that's awesome. And then it shuts off. You know what I mean? It's I know you guys. Most of you guys don't care. You know, everybody's human, but it's frustrating. But yeah, I caught a 14-pound flathead, so that's why I said, man, I'm gonna go live. Because if I wasn't gonna catch any, I wasn't gonna go back live. So I gave the phone a chance to charge up a little bit, and we'll see. I think dusk maybe we'll pick up a couple. definitely something in the middle on that one out there. Probably a little channel. Thanks, blasted channel. Hey, David, what's up, man? Yeah, I'm back. I don't know for how long, but I'm back. Wandering Fisherman, what's up, brother? I don't know if I said hi to you earlier or if you were in earlier, but yeah, I was on earlier and my phone died, of course. Yeah, maybe I just need to get one of them external battery packs or something. But that YOLO Tech stick has been okay. I've had my phone overheat. It's like I'm finding ways to mess these live streams up. I don't know. Maybe I get a couple good fish and you guys will forgive me. Thomas Garrett, what's up, my friend? Yo, Seamus, what's up, man? I just got a 14-pound flathead, so that's why I went back live. I was live earlier and my phone died. So I got my phone with the screen pointing forward, so maybe I can watch it, but I can't see if it's charging. I mean, I know it's charging, but I'm struggling, man. I'm struggling with this technology. There you go, Brandon. Today I deserve it, man. Chicken legs. You want to talk about the chicken legs? Whatever, man. I'll take it. Today I need some punishment. I actually got to get the wife to wash this thing. It's getting a little dirty. I guess it'll be all right after she washes it. It'll probably turn white, but you know, yellow's my color. I know, Miles, man. I appreciate it. You're like my biggest supporter, man. I appreciate it, but like I said, I have no idea why my phone went dead. It must not have been charging the whole time. Either that, or when I went up to check on my friend, it must have come loose or something. I don't know. It's discouraging, you know. I We got a few boats in the area, but these are old people. These ain't college kids. I had a boat buzz me a little earlier, pretty close. I don't think they realized they were that close to me. I didn't see them until they were right next to me. I got one live out. I got a golden shiner on there. Those things, I have a little trouble having them things live. So once dusk really gets here, I got a nice sucker. I'm gonna put him on. I'm saving him for the nighttime. Yeah, that golden shiner. It seems like they don't live long on the hook for some reason. He was being a little active earlier, but he's probably dead now. Don't go yet. Might be a race here. We got 5 or 6 boats over here. We're gonna start this all together. See if Kyle Larson's in one of them. He's gonna go around the top. You know that. No, Thomas. Actually, the rod holders are actually Cabela's. They're made by Scotty, I think, or Scott, or something like that. I got the aluminum bar and just mounted them like that myself, you know. But, most of the people have them elevated some, and I'm actually thinking about doing that, just to get them up off the back a little bit, you know, so I can get under the hatch a little easier. But yeah, I can run 6 poles pretty good, so I'm happy with them. I don't know how them guys fish with 8, 10 poles out like they do. My God. It seems like every fish you're gonna get them all tangled up. Heck, when I get 5 or 6 out, if I get a good fish on, I try to reel the other ones in some, you know. Because man, you get 3 or 4 lines tangled up. That's a mess. Yeah, these work out really well for me. So, but I am thinking about maybe making a triangle support and raising it up about 18 inches or 2 feet. Uh, like I said, it'll make the back deck a little more accessible. And yeah, back at the Catfish Conference, I bought a Monster Rod Holders. I bought one of the nice cutting boards, $90 cutting boards, and but he was having it 15% off, free shipping or something. So it was $75 or something. I used it about twice, and I just left it in the bottom of the boat. It blew out. It blew out one day on the way down to fish. That thing must have weighed like 5 pounds. I can't believe that it blew out of the boat. I swear to God. Yeah, I can't catch a break. Now I'm saying it blew out. Either that or somebody reached in there and stole it, which I doubt. I got down there to fish one day and it wasn't in the boat, and I know it was laying in there the day before. So yeah, I'm assuming it blew out. So needless to say, I'm not buying another one. Hey, Eric's back. What's up, brother? Oh yeah, Brandon. He is a wheel man. He's amazing on dirt. And now he's got good equipment in NASCAR too. You can really see. I mean, he's just got that feel, man. Any kind of car, he just figures it out and drives. Four rods. Yeah, I'm not gonna lie. When I'm by myself, if I got current and the boat's sitting still, like right now, I could put a fifth one out with another live on there, and later tonight maybe I will. But it just seems like this is a nice spread, and you can catch a fish. And you don't have to worry about getting tangled up so much. But yeah, when you put that fifth or sixth one out, it can be messy. I hate when you got a fish that tangles 2 or 3 of your lines up. You got to cut them to get them apart sometimes and all that. Yeah, something is steady biting that pole over here on the right. I wonder if there's a little fish in it's on there. Yeah. Something steady tapping. It must be something small, maybe a turtle or something. Yeah, I haven't had a turtle in a while. I don't know how I can check to see if my phone's charging. I'll probably hang up on you guys or something dumb. Boy, I almost did it again, didn't I? Anyway, the phone is gaining ground, so I think I'm good. Of course, obviously. Yo, what's up, Tim? Yeah, I wanted to check and see if my phone was actually gaining ground, and it's up to 27%. So I should be good now that it's actually charging. I caught a flathead, Tim. So that's why I decided to go back fishing. 14 pounder, so just a little guy, but at least there's hope. I'm almost impressed though that I just recovered from that. Hey, Big Mike, what's up, brother? Yeah, the winter temperature last week when I was here was 75 degrees. It's actually 63 today, but I look at it on the internet. It was 59 degrees like Saturday. So that's what I wasn't sure about the flathead bite, but you know what they say, you can't catch them from the couch. So here we are. And I did just catch one. So of course, I guess my phone hadn't been charging the whole time I was out here for some reason. But, yeah, Lord willing, maybe we'll be able to stay here till fish a couple hours into the dark and see what happens. What's up, Thomas? How you doing, man? Yeah, Big Mike, I saw you were fishing a lot this weekend, right? Yeah, I try to pop in and give everybody a thumbs up. Sometimes I don't have time and I don't chat a lot or whatever. But yeah, I try to go in and hit everybody's stuff, give them a thumbs up. If I got a few minutes, I'll chat. But you know how it is when you pop in and say hello, and then you got to say hi to like 20 people, and it takes like 5 minutes before you say hi to everybody. So sometimes, like if I'm at work or whatever, I can't. I just don't do it. I just give it the thumbs up. I might listen for a couple minutes or whatever, but I don't say nothing. I don't want to miss somebody and offend anybody, and sometimes it takes 5 minutes to say hello to everybody. But I guess that's a good thing. I guess people want to say hello to me, so I guess that's a good thing. Here we go. I got some fish sniffing. I don't know what the deal is. I hope it ain't a stinking turtle. But bites are a good sign, right? Try to get out of the way. Maybe you guys can see it. There it is. Number 3. You see it? Yeah, he's definitely sniffing it. Oops. Definitely sniffing it though. He'll be back. What's up, Cody? Welcome in, man. Welcome in. Hopefully I can keep this one going. And we are getting a little bit of action. I probably will sit here at least till dark. Then head downstream a little bit. little bites. They probably must have been channel cats. Hey, Epic, if you want to have a live, I'll come fish while you talk on the camera. How about that? Deal? Yeah, you just take me to the spot and show me the bait, and I'll fish while you chat. Me and Sean will fish. That way you can talk to the customers, and me and Sean can fish. That would be awesome. Oh, there's Sean. He popped in there. What's up, brother? Yeah, Sean, I was just planning a trip for me, you, and Epic. Epic's going to talk on the live while me and you fish. Setting hooks, I got shad for cut bait, and right now I got one live out. It's a golden shiner. I don't have much luck with those guys living too long. He was decent size, that's why I brought him. But I'm gonna wait till dusk. I got a nice sucker. I'm gonna put him on right at about dusk. And then I think I got one more. I got a perch, actually, a white perch. I haven't had much luck with live at all this whole year, so I'm just gonna have one live out. I only brought 6, I think, and I've already lost 2 or 3 of them. So yeah, I'm gonna wait till it gets a little darker, then I'm gonna throw that sucker on, because they're good baits. Hey, yeah, the Morgan Freeman voice. That's funny. You got that broadcast voice. That's funny. Yeah, your videos are awesome, man. And just so you know, Brandon, I had a shout out in that last video. Go back and listen. You'll hear it. That's my claim to fame right now. I'm in an epic video. When I put that big shad head on this pole out here, Epic, that's gonna be your pole. That's gonna be my epic pole. I'm gonna wait till dusk for that too. Although that probably wouldn't hurt to put it on right now, I guess. Yeah, you know what? I think I am. Of course I'm snapping. Well, I'm gonna have to let it sit. There's a rock ledge over there, and almost every time I get snagged up out there, but I'll let it sit for a little bit. It has a shad head on there, but it's a smaller one. I got a bigger one sitting here. That's gonna be my epic pole, my donkey bait. It's almost time. That sun is pretty low. Yeah, it's almost time. Any flathead during the day is always a bonus, but seems like pre-spawn I've been catching a few during the day, so that's why I figured today was worth a shot. We'll see. All right, Skin. Yeah, well, I just gave you a wrench too, man. I'm sorry about that, but yeah, man. Yeah, you're like me, right? Losing service. Yeah, whenever you can, come back. Hopefully my phone is charging now, and I'll be able to last till. Yeah, I was planning on fishing a couple hours into the dark, so probably 10, 11 o'clock. Unless they're biting. Of course, I don't have a whole bunch of bait, so. But if I run out of bait, that'll be a good thing. Hey Dale, what's up, man? I had a live going earlier, and of course my phone went dead, so I waited, and sat here, and I finally caught a flathead. I caught 2 channels earlier, but I caught a 14-pound flathead, so I figured, well, the phone was back up to 20-some%. I'll give it a whirl. So here we are. Maybe you're just in time. Yeah, I'm thinking. Dusk is the time, so it should be any time. Although with this winter temperature, I don't know. Yeah, Sean, you gotta get that trailer rolling, brother. We need some more scary river videos, man. On fire. Oh, that's right, Cody. Yeah, you fish with Hooked, right? Yeah. Yeah, I thought I recognized your name. Yeah, he's been popping in my live sometimes, man. That's awesome, man. He's a good dude. Catches some good fish, man. He's definitely one of my favorite YouTube channels. Something's messing with that live bait, so it must still be alive. The live bait's on number 2. You guys see it? You probably can't see it. It's he's been laying there dormant for a while now. All of a sudden he's moving a little. Something must be hunting him. Good to know. At least I know he's alive. CVA, what's up, man? I hit Haz up on Facebook to see if he got my email. Maybe I had his email address wrong or something, but we'll get you that pole, brother. We'll get you that pole. Yeah, I was glad that both of the guys that won my giveaways were guys that I recognize that I chat with and stuff. So it worked out good. Ernie Brown and Central Valley, both. They're both in my lives and stuff, and that was great. I was when I ran that video off, I was thinking, man, because my sister was on there and my son was on there. I said, man, if one of them names pop up, what am I gonna do? But yeah, it popped up Ernie, and then it popped up CVA. So I said, yeah, that's perfect. Yeah, Ernie opted for a gift card, so I sent him a gift card, and as soon as I get hooked up with Haz CVA, we're gonna send him that Muddy River pole that I won for eating the hunt dogs. Yeah, something's definitely that live bait is definitely swimming for some reason. Cause he's been still for a while. Maybe he's just coming back around. Sometimes when you cast them, I think it stuns them when they hit the water. He's been out there for a little while. I wouldn't mind seeing him run off. Yeah, I don't think I've caught but 1 or 2 fish all year on live bait this year. He'd be a welcome addition tonight. Got the boat back on the trailer, huh, Tim? It had to look strange, hoisted up in the air. Yeah, anytime I got to work on my trailer, I got a little boat launch, probably 7-8 miles from my house, and I pay by the year, and I got a key to the gate or whatever, and I throw my boat in the water, and then I just run back home and work on my trailer. Not too convenient, but you know, neither is hanging the boat from the rafters, I guess. So. That's right, Sean. The often imitated, never duplicated P City Smitty scorecard. Yeah, when I thought of that, I said every time somebody comes into a chat, they ask how many fish you caught. What's the biggest fish? I said, man, just to have that on some kind of scorecard would be awesome. And my nephew plays flag football, and they use these things. And I said, man, I bet you one of them would work. Thought about it a little bit, so you got the red and the blue. So put my letters on there. I think it's pretty cool. Some might say corny. I don't know. I don't care. It's corny. It's corny. I like it. But yeah, I think my last live, Dan Wyatt was saying, man, you ought to have a skunk on there instead of the zeros, so I added them. So that's what I started off with the skunk, in case you guys didn't see that. Then when you catch a fish, we throw all the letters over there to cover the skunk up. Another great idea. And somebody else said, yeah, I don't see no flags on your boat. I guess you guys can't see it, but I put a flag, American flag underneath it there too. So. Yeah, I bet it does, Tim. Yeah, thanks, Dave. That's what I said. I thought it was a good idea. So at first I was wondering, is anybody gonna think it was corny or whatever? I mean, whatever. I've been called worse, but I'll try to put it down low so you can see the flag. Hopefully you can still see the poles. Man, having a phone like this ain't a bad idea. I know Chunky and the Magician and Has and them guys all kind of watch their poles and do this. That is actually not too bad, but I don't like having my back to the poles. So I came up with the iPad idea, which is okay, but there's like a 10-second lag though, which kind of makes it messed up. But as long as we stay on power, we're all right. Yeah, that's pretty good, right? You can still see the poles. Yeah, then when it gets dark, I put the poles like straight up angle, and I got some reflective tape up on the top, and I shine the light up on them, and I might have to adjust the camera for that. But yeah, now you can see the American flag. So that was a good idea too. I forget who mentioned that. Somebody just said, "Hey, you ought to have a flag on your boat somewhere." I said, "Yeah, you know what? You're right. Yeah, It's damn near dusk. I hope the bite picks up. Let's see. Yeah, there's a little bit of current here. I actually got my regular anchor out. My daggone spot lock trolling motor. It just, when there's not much current, it just wanders, man. I don't know. I gotta call Minn Kota and scream at somebody. I spent all that money. I mean, it should stay a little closer than it does. You know, I wouldn't mind like a little, little tiny drift, but it goes 5 feet, 10 feet, 5. You know, it's all over the place. Yeah, little Shiner is still dancing. He must have just came back to life, is all. I don't know if you can see that. That's a second clue. There he goes. Something might be happening. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. And it's been a while since I caught something on live. Make sure he's got him. Oh, are you kidding me? Man. I thought for sure he had it. If he comes back. I wonder if he took him off. I didn't feel any resistance, so it didn't feel like he had it at all. That's all right. That's a good sign. Hopefully the bite's gonna pick up. I'll show you guys a couple flatheads. It never pulled hard, but it was moving, steady moving. And it's colder water, I guess. It might not be too feisty, but yeah, something definitely had it. All right, now I'm excited. Yeah, Sean, boats and fire don't mix. Yeah, boats and fire do not mix. Yeah, I agree, Tim. That was definitely a flathead, but he was passive for some reason. And he was just sitting there. I thought he had him, so I kind of reeled up the slack and lifted up, but it didn't feel like it had it at all. Damn, Cody. I hope I hook you up, brother. Right now, half of that would be perfect. Yeah, the state record in Pennsylvania is 57 pounds, so there could be a 70 around here, but it's probably not likely. But yeah, I like the way you think, brother. Yeah, 42.4 is my PB, so anything over that, I'd be doing cartwheels out here. You guys will be getting your money's worth. Yeah, I wonder if he got that shiner off of there. Because he's not dancing or anything now. I'm gonna check him. Yeah, he's got a few scales missing. Right up almost to the hook, but he's still alive, so I'm gonna chuck him out one more time. Yeah, something had him in the mouth right up to the hook. But it was weird. I didn't really feel any resistance when I pulled up on the pole. But yeah, I'll give him a few more minutes, then I'm gonna put that sucker on. Freshen him up a little bit. I might just throw another pole out there and put that big head on there. My epic pole. That would be my epic pole. Yeah, I think so. Yeah, I don't want to move the boat to go try to get that snag out. And if a fish happens to pick it up, it'll probably get it out. So that's a small shad head. All right, well, here we are. That's for Tim and Sean. That's my donkey bait. See what happens. Put that one out a little bit outside. So it seems like I've been doing good on the throwing poles out, away from the edge. I don't know. We'll see. That's a pretty big head. It should at least be a 15 or 20 pounder to bite that head. We'll see. Hey, Dustin, what's up, man? I'll give you your rest, brother. Yo, Scotty, what's up, man? How's your day off, brother? Yeah, my one rod is hung up there, and I don't want to break it off, and I don't want to go get it. I don't want to pull it back there, so I'll let it sit there. If a fish happens to pick it up and it's the sinker that's stuck, it'll pull it out. you're right, Sean. I was telling him earlier, in this very spot, I lost a giant. When I pulled up to set the hook, it like I thought I was snagged, and you know, I pulled tight on it, and then it just swam away, and I mean, it swam away like a freight train, and then all of a sudden it was gone, and I had braid on, and the braid just broke. It had a nick in it or something, and that was it for me and braid. Yeah, I lost two fish, but one of them was right here, right in this very spot, right over there by that log jam. That thing took off like a freight train, and I was just like, oh boy, and then it just was gone, like a razor cut. It didn't snap, it didn't pop, it didn't do nothing, just gone, like swing and a miss. I thought, oh yeah, I was so mad. I reeled everything up, and I was just gonna go home, and I wound up stopping downriver and fishing again, but I was so mad. Yeah, you're right. You lose part of your soul, man. You lose part of your soul because you never know. You never know what it was, how big it was. And sometimes if you get one to the side of the boat and you at least get to see it, that helps a little bit. It still hurts, but at least you got to see it. Oh, man. Yeah, fishing will make you nuts. Yeah, you know what, Aaron? I don't have any sunfish left. I guess that's what you mean by green, right? But I got shad, so I actually got 2 shad heads out there now. That's my favorite bait. I just throw a big one out on the pole all the way to the left and throw it out towards the center or something. That's my donkey bait. Yeah, my one pole is snagged up. It has a shad head on it, but it's snagged up. There's a lot of rocks over there, and the sinker hangs up under the rocks. I'll be able to get it out when I leave. I just don't want to move the boat. I'll just leave it sit there. I'll have 4 poles wide still. Yo, Parker, what's up, my friend? Welcome to the stream. I don't know if you was in earlier or not, but of course, I had my phone died on me earlier. But yeah, I set up over here fishing. I finally caught a flathead, so I said I'll go back live again. My phone got charged up a little bit, so I figured it's worth a shot. And it's about dusk now. We're real close. So I've had a couple bites. I caught one, so hopefully my phone stays running. Tell you what, that front, I'm using the front camera on my phone so I can look at the phone a little bit, and that's a pretty good picture, right? Looks like I could be over this way a little bit. Right. Yeah, that's not a bad picture. I think they said that the back camera is a little bit better than the front, but yeah, it's not so bad. Yeah, hopefully we get a little bite going on here. Hey, Chat Cats, what's up, man? Joe, your brother was here earlier, taking the boat out. He had the wife and all 3 kids with him, and he ran into some trouble up on the dock. His winch jammed up, and the boat floated off of the trail a little sideways. So I took off. You know, I was live, and I took off and went up there to help him. By the time I got there, he had got himself straightened out. But yeah, in the meantime, somehow my phone wasn't charging, and then my live died. But yeah, he had the whole family out for a little cruise today. He wasn't fishing, but he was right here. It was funny that we were both here, you know. Oh yeah, down timber for sure. Well, yeah, me and Joe's brother. I guess it's been 2 weeks ago. I had a I don't want to spoil his video, but I had a 35 pounder on. We were under a bridge, and it swam to the side like it was going to go under another tunnel or a bridge, but it got under a log too, and I could feel it. I could feel the line. So Joe pulled the anchor. We pulled the boat up into the bridge, pulled the anchor, drifted back around. He started the motor up. We drove over to the other side of the bridge, and I played with the line, and we got him loose. And it was a 35-pounder, man. It was awesome. It was an epic fight. But that's the hardest I ever worked for a fish. Thank God I had him with me, because I'd had, you can't hardly drive the boat. But yeah, he should be dropping that video pretty soon. He has pretty good footage of it. I don't know how much he'll put in the video, but we probably messed around with that fish for 10 minutes. That was unbelievable. And then to get him, you know what I mean? I had about 6 or 7 foot of line that was all frayed up down by the leader, and I cut that off, and we were good, man. But yeah, it was 35 and a half pounds. A nice fish, man. Nice fish. But yeah, we were fortunate to get him out of there. Is that right, Parker? Man, yeah, it's hard to get over that sometimes. I tell you. Yeah, like I said, that night I lost that one here. I was heading back. I was heading back to the dock, and then I calmed down a little bit, and I got a good spot that's actually right across from the dock. I usually fish there, so I stopped there and I fished for a while and calmed down. But yeah, it just takes the soul right out of you, man. Because I knew it was a PB for me. I knew it was, and man, when that line broke, it was like, your soul, man. It just rips a piece of your soul out. But yeah, after losing 2 fish, I finally got rid of braid. I don't have braid on nothing. I took 4 of my old spinning rods to do that glizzy contest the other day, because I was just going after channels. And one of them still had braid on it from back in the day. I took it off before I even went to that. I said, I'm not using braid for anything ever again. So I had to put new string on one of those spinner reels. Yeah, I am done, DUN, done with braid. Yeah, you can't fish around rocks with it at all. Yeah, G-Style. Hot dogs ain't safe, brother. Yeah, you're right, Epic, about them coming unbuttoned. The ones that in that tournament, me and Ramrod fished the other week, he had a giant on. Fought it for at least a minute, and we got the bait back and the hook and everything. It's like, it must have been whisker hooked, I guess. And that was in the open water, and have no idea how that happened. We got the bait back. Like, how did that happen? It was a live fish. So it must have been whisker hooked, I guess, and it was a giant. It was a giant. Yeah, he said he had never had a fish rip drag like that on it. He had a pretty big pole. He's caught a couple 47-pounders in the last month, so I'm guessing it was probably at least that big. Yeah, we might have won that tournament if he'd have got that one in. Yeah, he got the bait back and everything. It was so bizarre. I don't know. And I think when you're reeling them in with a live bait, they can spit that live bait out maybe and still have the hook, and then the hook must have popped for whatever reason. But yeah, to get the bait back and everything, it was bizarre. G-Style, I use 30-pound main line. I know a lot of guys use heavier than that, but I like to use my drag. I don't have too many crazy action poles. I like to fight them, a little bit, but the 30 pound is pretty resilient. I know, and then 40. Some guys use 40. When it gets too thick, it's hard to tie knots for me. So I know that's a dumb reason to use a lighter line, but I got a 60-pound blue cat with 30-pound tests, and I've had multiple 40-pound, 30-pound flatheads with 30-pound tests. So, I don't. If you're going bigger than that, maybe go to the 40 or something. But some guys use 80. Crazy heavy. I don't know. But yeah, every one of mine has 30-pound on it. Oh, Chad, what's up, man? Yeah, Sean, you're saying 20? Okay. So yeah, I got, like I said, 30, and I can tie good knots with the 30 and all. So that's what I say. I've always used 30. It's pretty, it's good around the rocks. Well, you gotta check it now. Before every trip, I always pull 5, 6 foot of line off and check my leaders, check the line, and if there's any rubs or anything on it, I just cut it back a little bit. That's the biggest part of the game. You could probably use 20, like Sean says. You just got to make sure it doesn't get nicks in it, it doesn't get scratched up, and you use your drag, and you could get a monster in with 20-pound test too, I'm sure. Just got done work, Chad? Cool. Yeah, I got 2 channels earlier, and my phone died on me. Of course, you know how much trouble I have with these lives. So I wasn't even going to go back live until I make sure I could catch a fish. So I sat here and finally caught a flathead, 14 pounder. So maybe dusk will turn the bite on, but the water temperature really dropped off. So that's tough on the flathead bite, but I don't know. We'll see. Can't catch them from the couch. And I've been wanting to do a live, so I figured I'd give it a shot. And then of course my damn phone died. Yeah, I struggle. I swear, I don't know. Yeah, dusk is here now, so let's keep our fingers crossed. Hey, Tom Higgs, what's up, man? Channel Catter from Michigan. All right, man. I got a couple of channels earlier. Of course, they're not the target species for me here, but fish is a fish. But they were both about 5 pounds. I don't know. You probably get big ones out there in Michigan, right? But yeah, we're hunting some flatties here. Yeah, the water temperature's really dropped off. It's been cold out here in the east, cold and rainy, and the water temperature went from 75 like probably 8 or 10 days ago down to 59. It was Saturday, I believe. But it's creeping up. It's back up to 63 now. So maybe we could catch a couple before they get to spawning. I don't know. Yeah, I don't know what this water temperature will do to the spawn. If that'll push it back some, or I don't know. I don't know how that goes. Tim would probably have those answers. Some people claim they're catching some fish with some spots on them already. So, I mean, it was up to 75 degrees. Mid 90s. That fish would eat my PB. Yeah, my goal, I know it's for this area, it's a lofty goal, but this year, me and my buddy Ramrod both want to try to get a 50 this year. That's kind of the gold standard around here. Like I said, the state record's 57, so you get a 50, you're right there. You know what I mean? The state record is actually out of this river now. Probably about 7 or 8 miles downriver from here. Guy caught it from the shore. There's not much boat access down there, so I can't get in there. But yeah, it's actually out of this river. Yeah, it was in the Susquehanna, and then they just beat it last year out of this river. Just barely beat it too, by a pound or something. But yeah, if you get a 50 in Pennsylvania, that's pretty much gold standard. But that's what we're shooting for, right? Bronze Fire Super Duty. Hey, what's up, man? That's a new name. Welcome, man. Welcome. Thanks for stopping in. Hopefully I can show you a flathead here. I keep saying dusk. It's dusk now, so this is the time. I got my baits pretty fresh, so I'm gonna get my light ready. I'll get the poles set up, and hopefully I can put on the light show. Not like chunky, but as long as you can see the poles, it's pretty cool. And hear the clickers. That's what we want. We want to hear the clickers. Nothing beats that sound, right? Yeah, once it gets a little darker, I'll stand the poles like almost straight up, and then that light shines on the reflective tape I got on them, and you can see them pretty good. I'll try to get my big butt out of the way, and we can have us a mini chunky show. I tried 2 years ago to put a black light on the back and put some fluorescent tape on my poles. When I turned that black light on, you just thought it was like the Mothman movie, man. There was so many moths that came instantly. I mean, instantly. I could hardly get on the back of the boat, and it took like an hour for to get all the moths out of there. So I had to ditch that project. I don't know why. I don't know why he don't get that many moths there in DC. If this is just a bad area or something. But it looked like a scene out of a horror movie. Come on, fish, let's go. People demand it. Hey, Brad, what's up, brother? 2 pound moths, yeah. Brad, I see a lot of people talking about your sinkers, man. You're getting your name out there, man. That's awesome. Any of you guys, if you need any sinkers, look up Brad on Facebook. Real good price. Real good price. Feel free to drop your link or whatever, Brad. But yeah, I've heard a few people talking about you. Let me get a beast first, Sean, and then you guys can get one, all right? And for me, it's a little beast. 43 pounds. That's all I want. That's bait for you guys. Yeah, I'm not greedy. 43 pounds would be epic for me tonight. Yeah, I keep beating my PB by like half a pound. I've got I think I got 5 or 6 fish over 40 pounds, but 42.4 is my biggest. Yeah, I kept just notching it, you know? Yeah, I'm due for a big jump. I want to go to 51. Be done with the 40s. It's been pretty quiet. I had a few bites there earlier. Might have been a channels or something. Hey Dan, what's going on, brother? Kevin's back. What's up, man? Yeah, I don't know if you stayed earlier or not, but my phone died on me. I have my struggles, man. But I was laughing, man. Saturday night we were in Palmetto's live, and like I said, I had my NASCAR race on. My guy was winning. I was drinking some beers. I was having a ball Saturday night, man. wife went to Atlantic City with a couple of her friends. I was having a ball, man. I slept like a baby. I was laughing and carrying on. Yeah, that was a good time. Jay Fox, what's up, man? Welcome in, welcome in. Hey, no real loss. There they are. I imagine it's Bex, right? The Glizzy Queen. Yeah, I was talking earlier, Bex. I wish I could have fished my other spot. I might have been able to keep you guys at least in sight. I got a spot where I can catch channels pretty good. But man, you guys were killing it. I just gave up. I said I got to go try to catch a big fish. I can't catch up to them ever. But yeah, it would have been interesting. I think I could at least kept you guys in sight. Kept with you and Brian maybe. But and for sure, I can always catch an 8 or 10 pound channel down there. And if I happen to catch it on Glizzy, I think I would have got the heavy fish. But you know how that goes. Monday morning quarterback. But there's no way I could have fished. It was 14-mile-an-hour wind straight against the current. There's no way I could have fished down there in a boat. I was trying to figure out a way I could fish down there from the shore, but I don't have rod holders and all that. I said, man, I can't fish on the bank. So I just sucked it up and I went down there. I did all right. I started catching some fish, but yeah, I was battling with the boat swinging and it was cold. But it was fun. I had a good time. That was fun. Now, no bugs yet, bronze flower, but they'll be here. I got my spray. I try to not do the spray till I have to, and I try not to get it on my hands. Nowhere's near the bait. I guess all you guys have heard that, right? No bug spray on the bait or anything, or try not to get it on your hands. I usually spray my hat, and my neck or whatever. Yeah, they're starting to come around. I think because it's so cool, maybe they're not going to be as bad tonight. I hope to get some adrenaline going here, and then I won't worry about the bugs. Yeah, I'm gonna stay here till it gets dark and give dark a little try, and then I'll move. Yeah, hopefully they stir up a little bit. Am I back to 401, Kev? Is that what you mean? 394. Yeah, I did my 400 subscriber giveaway, and then this morning I had like 386 subscribers. I lost like 18 or 20 subscribers overnight. I heard some other people say that. I guess YouTube purged something or whatever, but yeah, I'm back to 394, so that's not bad. Uh-oh. That's the epic donkey pole. I don't know if you guys could see it or not, but that was a fish. That's a big shad head, so it might be a little guy. He might be out of his league. these poles up and get the light on. I'm ready to just break it down. Yeah, now I'll shine the light on there, and it got I got that reflective tape on there, and you guys should be able to see the poles. I know that's what everybody likes, to see them take down. Of course, with the clickers on, it's not crazy like a Blue Cat takedown, but yeah, something hit that big shad head, but it was probably a little guy. He couldn't handle that. Need to raise the phone up a little bit. I think you'll be able to see the poles. It's not quite dark yet either, so. Yeah, when it gets dark, you'll be able to see the reflective tape. Yeah, ain't bad. Yeah, we'll wait for dark. Yeah, that'll work. Hopefully we get a couple fish, and we all can be happy. Yeah, me too, Sean. I actually think I'm sub to 390 or something. So yeah, I try to look at most of them and at least give them a thumbs up. And some guys, of course we all have our favorites or whatever. I watch some of them, and I try to leave a comment on some of them, But yeah, I think then YouTube purges you off of there if you don't watch them enough or something. I don't know. Yeah, it's hard. It's definitely hard. Oh, 401. Okay, cool. Yeah, that's awesome. Like I said, I don't know what happened, but I was down to like 386 or something. Yeah, that's awesome. I'm afraid that. Well, I can refresh on here, I guess. So I'm afraid to touch anything, Kevin, because I'll be hanging up on you guys. Yeah, 401. All right. Now I got to do another 400 giveaway. Sugar. Yeah, that's good. It makes me feel a little better. I thought that too, Kevin. I said maybe some people just followed me and did the giveaway or whatever. But I mean, I still don't. Why would you unfollow? I mean, it don't cost you nothing to stay followed. But I thought about that. Yeah, I thought maybe that might have been the case too. But I saw a couple other people mention that YouTube did some kind of purge or something like that. People were talking about losing a bunch of subs over the weekend. Not a bunch, but I mean, when you only got 400, 20 is a lot, or 15, or that's a lot. But yeah, whatever. Yeah, I think I'm not gonna be worried about it too much anymore. I'm just gonna do what I do, and if I grow, I grow, and if I don't, I don't. It don't matter. It's kind of driving me crazy a little bit. And then I try to do these lives, and I mess up, like phone dies. Yeah, it's a little frustrating. Yeah, thanks, Kevin. I appreciate that. You're that means a lot to me. You're one of the good guys in our group, man. Well, I mean they all are, but you're one of our leaders, one of the good leaders, man. So yeah, I appreciate that. Wild Turkey, what's up, man? Hopefully, I've been talking about dusk. It's dusk now. We gotta get a bite on here. I just had something whack that shad head, but it was probably a little guy. That was more than he could handle. It's a big bait. If something takes out, it should be at least decent size. Phillies are up 3-2. How's Scotty? Yeah, Scotty's one of my buddies that I work with. Everybody. He ain't really a fisherman. He's just a friend. And a funny guy, let me tell you. Yeah, we had a lot of fun at work. We get a lot of work done too. We had a lot of fun. Oh yeah, Dustin, it's probably hard to see now, but three fish, and the biggest one was 14 pounds. Oh, you know what? I raised up the phone. I'm sorry. Yeah, I got the phone raised up so that we'd be able to see the poles when I turn the light on. Now I need a scoreboard with a pole on it. Yeah, I caught two channel cats. There's a train going by, so I don't know if you hear me. But I caught two channel cats earlier in my other stream, and my phone died on me, so I set up here. And I was just I just got a phone call. Okay, I think we're all right. Now I lost my train of thought. But anyway, I caught a 14-pound flathead, so I went back live. I guess I didn't have my phone charging the whole time. I don't know. I swear, I find ways to mess these lives up. Yeah, I got encouraged because I caught that flathead, but man, I've been sitting here for a while with nothing. So I'm at least gonna let it get dark in this spot, and if I don't get none, then I'll scoot down the river and try another spot down there. Yeah, I got a little encouraged when I caught that one, so yeah, we'll see. Yeah, the water temperature got cold, so. Yeah, Dan did a live one night. He made that hook for Chris. That was cool. Dan's got some skills, man. Some metalworking skills. And you made one for the glizzy too, right, Dan? Oh wow, Wild Turkey. Sorry, man. Sorry to hear that. That's bad news, and it's hard to take. Yeah, prayers to your family, man. Sorry about that. Yeah, it's one of those parts of life that you're never ready for. You're never ready for it. So Yeah, and it's hard to deal with sometimes. But yeah, prayers to your family, buddy. The golden wiener. There you go. Oh, man, that's awesome, man. Yeah, I know that. I know that they said you were making one, so that's awesome, man. Yeah, Sean, I freshened them not too long ago, so I'm happy with them. You know what? I talked about putting that sucker on. I never did. Let me put that sucker out there. I'm sure that shiner's dead. Yeah, he's still alive, but you know what? That's all right. Let him live. Yeah, I'm gonna put this sucker on. This guy's he's a good looking bait. Where's he at? Come here, buddy. There he is. Yeah, he's not giant, but he's nice size. And man, these things, you can see. That's what I need to do. Drop him in the water. But yeah, these things are feisty. They are good bait. Okay. Here we go. One sucker. Yeah, thanks for reminding me, Sean. Yeah, I said I was going to wait till dusk to put him out. They're usually cash money here, so I have a hard time getting them. I get one every once in a while on my cast net. I actually got a smaller one yesterday, so I threw that back and I just kept this one. I really haven't been doing much on live bait, so yeah, I only brought 5 with me. Pretty good. Okay. Yes, that's pretty good. You guys can see the poles? Yeah, I worry a little bit about the light shining in the water, but it doesn't seem to be. And I caught fish the other night with this, just like this, so hopefully we're good. Hey, Hart, what's up, man? Oh, hey, Jake, yeah. Yeah, I'm glad you got yourself straightened out, man. Your kids look like they had a ball. That's awesome, man. I hope you didn't find no rocks. It's you know where it's treacherous up there. But yeah, you'll get better, man. Every time you have a little problem like that, you'll get better. Next time you'll do what you need to do so that don't happen. And yeah, you'll be an expert soon. Hey, okay, good. That's good info. Yeah, this is typically a good spot. So, like I said, there's a small current seam here, and there's a little. It's almost like an eddy over here on the right side of the boat, and on the left side of the boat is the current. So, I try to set up right on the seam, and I throw a couple baits to the right and a couple baits to the left, and I seem to catch them all the way across, all the way, through the whole spectrum. So, we'll see. We'll see. Yeah, no worries, Jake, man. I appreciate everything you do for me too, buddy. Yeah, Joe was in here earlier. I don't know if he's still in here or not, but Yeah, he stopped in for a minute. I told him you were here with the boat. That was crazy actually. I almost texted you yesterday. I was going to see if you wanted to jump in the boat or something, but I know you're always busy. I don't want to put pressure on you. But yeah, anytime, man. Anytime you want to go, just let me know or whatever. If you want some company, I might not be able to go, but yeah, you'll get your confidence. Every time you launch the boat, you'll get a little more confident. Give me 2-1, Scotty. Who are they playing? Uh, who are they playing? The Mets? Yeah, good point, Lee. Anybody that wants to drop some links. Laura and Becca were in here earlier, and of course I lost my phone on them, so they went away. But they're amazing at dropping links. Cincinnati, huh? Give me 2-1, Scotty. I'll take it. Baker lost the sandwich to me today, so I got one. I got one in the bank. 2-1, Scotty. I'll take it. Nah, that's not fair. You know I gotta have a little advantage for my bets. Hey, 3+1. What's up, man? Cody was in here earlier. Yeah, I had a stream going earlier, and then my phone died on me, so I was dark for a while. I figured I'd let everybody go hang out with Kelly a little bit. I hope he had a good show. But yeah, I sat here and then I finally caught a flathead, so I figured, well, let me go live again. My phone was back up to 20-some%. I said, yeah, let me see if I can go live. Yeah, Lee, everybody's glad to see you're up and about and around or whatever, and hopefully doing well, my friend. Yeah, you and Hilljack, man, both you guys had little scares there, so we're glad it's working out for you guys. That's the epic rod. That's the epic rod, y'all. Actually, I got the big head on the one all the way to the left. That's a smaller rod. Yeah, the big tall rod is actually hung up, so I'm just letting it sit there. And it just moved. Wouldn't that be awesome if a fish picked that up? Got me unsnagged and caught a fish. I don't get lucky like that too often. Come on, fish. Every night's a good night to be fishing, Scotty. Come on. Some are better than others, though. I gotta give you that. Some are better than others. Hey, we're back up to 35 people, man. All right. Thank you, guys. Yeah, like I said, it's a little embarrassing, you know. I keep having these lives drop out and all that, but you guys are a good group. I appreciate it. Hopefully, I'll show you a fish or two here real quick. That is the objective. I love sitting here chatting with you all, but I sure would like to show you fish. We'll see. Fish finder just beat, but that was something that's not down near the bottom, so that's not a catfish. Yeah, Scotty, I like the way you think, brother. It's time. It's dark now. We're ready. We are ready. I hope they come out to eat a little bit. All right, Parker, take it easy, brother. Thanks for stopping in, man. What time is it? 9 o'clock? Yeah, I think I'll give it another 15, 20 minutes here, then I'm going to make a move. Yeah, well, this winter temperature, it just might not be a good night. That's all. I got all happy when I caught the one. I said, okay, maybe we're good. Not the what? The whitest rod, the fourth one. No, that's not the one with the big head on it. I got that all the way on the left, Sean. Yeah, that's an extra rod I carry, so I threw that out there. The big tall red rod, I guess you could tell it's red. It's snagged up. It's got a small head on it, so I just leave it out there. It would be nice if the fish would pick that up and unsnag it for me and get a fish, but we had the big donkey baits on the one all the way to the left. Some whacked it earlier, but it just whacked it. You know, it's a pretty big bait, so the little guy ain't gonna be able to get that one in his mouth. All right, Tim, take it easy, brother. Talk to you soon, man. Hey, Tim. Yeah, what a good guy he is, man. Yeah, we become pretty friendly. He's an awesome guy, man. This whole group is awesome, I swear. Yeah, I can sit around chatting with all you guys, man, all night. Yeah, Saturday night we were having a ball. Tom Meadow was having that live, man. We were laughing and carrying on. Uh-oh. Look at that. That's the one that was hanged up. So I got to be careful. See if I can get this snag out too. Come on, buddy, take it. How awesome would that be if this fish takes this and gets the snag out and we get the fish? That was definitely a fish. Yeah, he pulled the bait away from the sinker a little bit. Man, that would be awesome. I don't get lucky like that too much. It was definitely a fish. He pulled it. That's a small shad head. Uh-oh, here we go. Middle rod. Oh, that's the line. He just made a big move. Maybe the bite start. Here we go. Yeah, if a fish takes that snag and gets it unsnagged for me, that would be awesome. Come on, fishies. Yeah, that's like the perfect scenario, ain't it, Sean? Catch a fish and he gets you out of the snag. That's why I leave him there. I just leave it sit there. And then, yeah, when I go to leave, if I'll just back the boat down over, and 9 times out of 10, I can get them out. Scotty, you going anywhere? You're just dog sitting. Yeah, that sucker, that third or middle rod, he's moving a little bit. Something might be spooking him a little. That's hard for you guys to see. That light makes kind of a glare. I need to get more of a spot LED to just shine up top, I guess. Yeah, it's making kind of a glare, I guess, huh? Yeah, it's not a spotlight, it's a what do you call it, a fog light, I guess they call it, or I think if I had a spotlight, there we go. Something's spooking that live guy. Eat him. Oh, okay, you are going camping. Okay, cool. Yeah, it was quiet today at work. Of course, two pumps over the long weekend. One was jammed up, one they blew the seal on, blah blah blah. So the boys fixed them up. And that was pretty much it. A couple little things. Yeah, something's chasing that sucker, that middle pole. He's getting a little active. Come on, go down. Nah, no call-ins, nothing. It was a pretty clean weekend. Yeah, like I said, there was two pumps in the poly building. They had backup. So I think Scotty said the one was just dripping a little bit. He was going to try to flush it out, but he couldn't get it, so they wound up putting the seal on it. Him and Matt. Oh, I didn't make you your Jeep in tow sticker this year, did I? say the one from last year? Here we go. A big shot hit, number one. Something's messing with it. I don't know if you guys can see it or not. Watch for the takedown. There it goes. It's a big shot hit. I want to make sure he's got it. Still nice and slow. I don't know. Nope. See that? He loaded up and then he let go. It's a big, big hit. I let him run. But he probably wasn't big enough to eat it anyway. That's all right. I sense activity. Yeah, that's that big. That's the epic bait for tonight. But yeah, he's a little guy. He couldn't get it in his mouth. I hope he didn't rip it off. Yeah, I'll leave it there for a little while, and I'll reel it in and check it. Yeah, I had hooked through the snout pretty good. I think it's all right. I think he's messing with it again. The boat might be moving a little bit. Yeah, at least that seems like there's some activity, so maybe we'll get one. Yeah, I know, Polar Bear. I put the phone up so you can see the top of the poles. So you know, every night I got a new problem. But yeah, we had 2 channels and 1 flathead. The flathead was 14 pounds. Yeah, if I'm gonna do this night fishing, I'll have to put the scoreboard somewhere where you guys can see it. Yeah, I gotta figure out, this light's okay, I think, but I don't really like it. It's making it glare, and it's also blind. It blinds me. I need something that just shines across the top of the poles. But it does seem like it don't bother the fish. I mean, I'm getting bites and stuff, so. And the last time I did a live, I caught 4 or 5 fish with the light on, so it doesn't really shine in the water. You know what I mean? I got it pointing up. Yeah, you guys, like I said, feel welcome, man. Drop links or whatever. I'm sure most of us have already got each other, but you never know. And like I say, YouTube unsubscribes people all the time. I don't know. I don't get it, but yeah, feel free, man. Drop your own link, whatever, you know, just to make sure everybody's got each other. We're all trying to grow together. Yeah, I feel like we're gonna get a couple here. Definitely got a little activity at least. Yeah, it's not too bad, right, Scotty? My concern is the light shining in the water because they say that spooks these flatheads. But I got the light kind of angled so it's only going up. I could block down the bottom a little bit, but I mean we're getting bites, so I think it's okay. And the one night I had the live going at night, and we caught 5 or 6 fish in the dark, so I don't think it's scaring the fish. But yeah, people like to see the takedowns. You know what I mean? I probably should take the clickers off on some of them, but I don't mind using the clickers on flatheads. I really don't. As soon as they start taking the bait, I like to pick the pole up. I turn the clicker off and I kind of thumb the reel and let them have it so they don't feel any tension or vibration. And then once I feel like they got it, I try to set them up. But as you just saw, it doesn't always work. But that's a big bait. That was probably a small fish. He couldn't get it in his mouth. That's why I let him run with it for a little longer than normal, just trying to make sure he got it in his mouth if he could. Well, he couldn't. I just hope he didn't snatch it off of there. Because he was definitely on it. He had a hold of it. Yeah, it does. It don't look too bad, Scotty. I got some reflective tape on there. Oh, here we go. Here we go. Yeah, he's on. Dancing around a little. It's probably a channel. Yeah, it ain't much. But it's activity, right? Yeah, it's activity. Yeah, I'm good now. Dag blasted bait stealing channel cat. Yeah, I could tell he wasn't pulling like a flathead. Probably 3-4 pounds. But it's activity. I'll put a little fresh meat on there. Yeah, he didn't even pull hard enough to pull drag off the clicker. So here we go. Yeah, I'll have to do some redesigning for my scorecard. This actually helps me when I try to do the videos. I can reference the sign when I see when I caught one or whatever. But poor fish. We still want one bigger than 14 though. But it's activity. Wrong kind, but yeah. I want to make you famous. Hey, RP, what's up, man? Yeah, this light here tracks some bugs. What do you guys think? I mean, you'd rather see the rods, right? I mean, the bugs ain't bothering me. They're flying around the light. Man, I got a huge lag. Yeah, you guys would rather see the poles, right? I mean, the bugs ain't bothering me. It looks like they are, but they're not. Yeah, I don't even need to spray. Now I'm actually in the Schuylkill River in Pennsylvania. Not too far from Philadelphia, RP. Yeah, the Potomac's like 2.5 hour ride for me. I go down there a few times in the winter when the flatheads ain't biting, but like this year is about 45 minutes for me, so it's not bad. I can pull it off on a weeknight, and I got good signal here, so I can do some lives. Yeah, when I don't mess it up and have my phone die. Come on, Scotty. What's the matter with my hat, man? Yeah, that's what I think, Brad. I mean, the bugs ain't bothering me, but yeah, you know that's what that light does. The bugs are usually worse, but it's cool tonight, I think, and they're not out that strong. Man, I'm ready for a flathead. Yeah, the wind is actually kind of changing directions now. It's almost coming from the back of the boat now. Damn it! I hope there's enough current to hold me in place. Yeah, it's only supposed to be 4 or 5 miles an hour, so that shouldn't be enough to move the boat. Put the boat in gear. Sometimes that helps a little bit. Makes a little drag. Yeah, RP, I wrenched you up, brother. I've seen you in a few chats, and also, yeah, you're good, man. You're good. Yeah, see the wind's kind of blowing the boat almost forward, just a little bit. It'll settle out. Hey, Alicia, how you doing, girl? Oh, bought yourself a boat? Nice. Good for you, girl. I'll give you a wrench. Hey, there you go. Wild Herbs Fishing Adventures. I just subbed it. Uh-oh. I thought I messed up. Yeah, that's awesome, Alicia. Congratulations. Yeah, RP, no worries, man. Like I said, I've seen you in some chats. Seems like you want to be part of our crowd, so yeah, you're good with me, brother. You're good with me, man. Yeah, Alicia, it's a learning experience. My buddy Jake from Top Tactic Fishing, he just bought a boat, and you weren't in here earlier, but he actually was in this stretch of river, and he was unloading the boat and was having trouble, and he called me, and I ran down there to give him a hand. By the time I got there, he had it squared away, though. But yeah, it's it takes a little bit of getting used to, But yeah, it's I love floating around my boat. I'll float around my boat all day, Catching fish is a bonus, but it's I just love being out on the boat chilling. Of course, now I started doing this YouTube, so I used to just sit out here and just stare at the sky, but now I'm chatting with all y'all, so that's cool. Yeah. Two best days when you're in a boat: the day you buy it and the day you sell it. Yeah, you got all them to break out another 1,000 and all that. A hole in the water to throw your money in. But yeah, they're a lot of fun, man. Hopefully it's a good experience, and then you'll love it. It can be troubling at times, though, but hopefully it's not, and yeah, you'll love it. Yeah, you'll get used to that big motor. It takes a little finesse of putting it in and out of gear, and getting it back on the trailer. You got to take it easy, and it's hard to give it just a little gas, but you'll get it. You'll be running around by yourself in no time. Yeah, that's awesome. That's awesome. Where are you from, Alicia? What part of the country? yeah, Sean. Wheel bearings are definite maintenance items. There There's my live bait. Come on. Kentucky. Okay. Okay. Okay, cool. Yeah, I just subbed to you, Wild Herbs, and I give you your wrench, man. Nice to have you, man. Appreciate you stopping in. Sometimes I actually catch fish, but tonight not so much. Yeah, I wasn't sure how it was going to be with this winter temperature, but you know, you can't catch them from the couch. That's for damn sure. And it's still a nice relaxing night. Just come out and hang out and chat with some of my YouTube buddies. It would be nice to catch a decent flathead though. Mervello, what's up, man? You can't swim, you can't even float. Come on, Murillo, give yourself a little credit. Oh, that's funny, man. Yeah, it's true, Brad. Like I say, I complain a lot, but yeah, you know, I get a little spoiled sometimes. I usually do pretty good, but you know, that's all part of it. It's all part of it. I am still trying to actually learn about this water temperature and all that stuff. You know, Epic's got it all down. But, you know, if I knew better, maybe I would know tonight wouldn't have been a good night to come. But for now, I just go. When the weather seems like it's cooperating and I can go, I just go. I've had plenty of skunks, so it's not offensive. Yeah, usually it seems like when the channel cats are biting, flatheads are kind of quiet. Because I think when the flatheads are out roaming around, the channel cats go and hide. Something's messing with my live. There he goes. There he goes. There he goes. There he goes. Oh, there he goes. I thought we lost him. There we go. That ain't a channel. You run it too. Whoa! You get shoulders. They get feisty when they see the boat. Yeah, he's a feisty little guy. Yeah, he's not too big. Some of them get spunky though. Yeah, he might be as big as that other one. I don't know. Maybe not. But he's a flathead. Of course, he ate my sucker. Darn it. Maybe he's still here. Nope. He's gone. That's all right. I got a nice perch in there. All right, buddy. All right. Let's see what he looks like. I don't think we're gonna get to change our number, but he is a flathead. He is the target species. Let's see, make make sure you guys can see. Yeah, it's a little irritating in this light. I'm sorry. But yeah, he's not too bad, but he's not much. 10, 11 pounds maybe. But the target species, so and I'm getting pretty good. 10-7, 10-9, 10, 11 pounds. All right, buddy. Thank you. Although he ate my sucker, which I was hoping to catch a big fish with. That's all right. Go get your grandpa. Yeah, I was hoping to catch a big fish on that sucker. But it's a move, right? Yeah, I had to make some kind of arrangements for this night fishing deal. All right, let me see what else I got in here for a live. I told you something was going to eat that sucker. I knew it. I was just hoping for something bigger. I got a nice perch in here. Where's he at? Come here, buddy. Yep. Nice little white perch, so we're gonna put him to work. They're usually nice and active too. Holy cow! And that perch just went like made a big move. Yeah, they're nice and active. Those white perch. He's a nice size too. Yeah, something might come along and eat him. All right, that makes me feel a little better. 2 flatheads. 32 people. All right, man. Thank you, guys. Thank you. Maybe this bite will pick up. I don't know. What'd you win, Dan? Oh, okay. You guys were guessing. Oh, I'm sorry. I didn't even think about that. I'm sorry. I should have did that a little slower. My bad. I got so excited to catch a flathead, I forgot what I was doing. Whoa, Sean! Whoa! Don't give my hat away, man. It's my lucky hat. Yeah, I've been hunting around. I'm trying to find a place where I can get the embroidery done on the yellow bucket hat, and nobody has yellow. Sharina was kidding around or whatever on my giveaway. She said she wanted to win a hat if she won, and if she won, I was going to try to get a yellow hat and put Sharina on there. You know what I mean, and give it to her. But yeah, I couldn't find any place that does the embroidery that has yellow. I guess I gotta buy my own hat and then send it somewhere. Yeah, the wiener hat. Yeah. Oh, you know what? It's in my truck. I didn't think about that. It's actually in my truck. Yeah, that'd been funny. Scotty, my buddy Scotty, he didn't hear about that. He's off work this week, so yeah, he's gonna have fun with that one. Ricky, Ricky, what's up, man? I didn't see you come in, man. Yeah, it's a blessed evening, man. Anytime we're out fishing and everybody's got their health, it's a blessed night, man. So yeah, hopefully I get a couple of flatheads here. I got 2, a 14 and an 11, I guess, almost 11. Yeah, it would be nice to get a decent one. Although I know some people are gonna say that 14 is decent. I know. Hope it doesn't kill you guys. Okay. I hate to do that to my wife, but I got the live going again. I can't kill you guys. Uh-oh. Which one was that? Something just got whacked unless it was me moving the boat. That perch is kicking, man. Let me see if I can text my wife. Just to make sure everything's okay. All right, Sean, take it easy, brother. Thanks, man. Oh, okay. Well, my wife texted me, so. I just want to make sure there wasn't nothing wrong. You know what I mean? I always get that weird feeling like, what if something was wrong? All right. Yeah, this wind is starting to push the boat just a little bit sideways, but it ain't bad yet. Yeah, that perch is going crazy. I don't know if you guys can see him or not. Yeah, he's lively. Somebody's going to eat him. Yeah, something's going to eat him. What time is it? 9:30? Yo, Willow! I got the light shining up on top of the pole, so you can't see it. But I just got number 5. It was a little flathead, about 11 pounds. After my live died, you were in that first one. I set up here and I caught a 14-pound flathead, so that's when I decided to go back live. I put my phone on charge. For some reason, my phone wasn't charging, I guess. Well, yeah, we had a couple bites here recently, so maybe it's fine. Maybe it's gonna turn on a little bit. I'd like to get one decent flathead before I leave. That's an English hairdo. I didn't know that one either. Of course, you know hair is not one of my strong suits. Yeah, that perch is swimming around. Something's gonna come eat him. Yeah, David, that's a good point. But man, that gas without the ethanol in it is hard to find. In my area, there's nowhere that has it. I run a water separator on mine, and knock wood, I don't have any trouble. So, but it doesn't hurt to put a little stay bill in there once in a while and some water remover. But yeah, around here you can't find that non-ethanol gas anywhere. Yeah, that perch is he's active. Something's gonna eat him. And I think I only got one more sunfish after that. Or a crappie. It might be a crappie. Crappie. How do you say that? Crappie or crappie? Somebody was saying they liked watching my lives because of my accent. I'm thinking, my accent? Water? Because I say water? Hey, Skibo, what's up, man? Well, the ethanol helps it to gather water, though, don't it, Dan? Ain't that the issue? I think that ethanol makes the gas kind of gather water. I could be wrong. But luckily, my boat lives in a garage when I'm not using it, and I like I said, I change that water separator filter once a year, and knock wood, I've never had any trouble. And I just run regular, whatever, 87, 10%, 15%, whatever it is, whatever's at the pump. But yeah, I thought that ethanol helped it to gather water. Yeah, Skibo, you can't see my sign, man. I got the light shining up towards the poles, but we got 5 fish so far. 3 channels, 2 flatheads. Biggest flathead was 14 pounds. The other one was almost 11. 2 of the channels were like 5 pounds. One was like 4. So not too bad, but there's nice flatheads here. It's just the water temperature really dropped in the last week, so it's kind of shut them off, I guess. But I just wanted to give it a shot, and do a little live. I haven't had a live in a while to talk to all my peeps, so. And of course it died on me earlier, so it's always something. Yeah, that Seafoam too, Dave, is also good. Where do you get that wreck fuel at, Brandon? That's what I mean. They don't sell it nowhere around me, unless it's at the marina. Actually, at the marina, but I don't usually buy gas at the marina. You know what I mean? I trailer my little boat. So yeah, 90 octane with no ethanol. That would be the ticket. Come on, wind. Yeah, the wind is 100% changed directions now. Hopefully the boat will sit straight. Yeah, I thought the problem with the ethanol was that it kind of gathered water and starts gumming stuff up and all that mess. Like I said, I don't know if my boat's staying in the garage when I don't use it. That probably helps a little bit. It doesn't sit in the sun and then get cold at night and hot in the day, cold at night. I think that contributes a lot to the water buildup. Yeah, in the wintertime, I fill the tank up and I put Sta-Bil in it. But lately, I've been fishing in the winter. I've been going down to DC and chasing them blue cats. So I've been fishing a couple times a month in the winter. So I'm actually using it. You know what I mean? When it ain't too crazy cold. Yeah, finding them blue cats to be able to fish in the winter has been really, really kind of cool. I wish they were a little closer, but still fun. Yeah, no fins. Hot dog hat. It's in the truck. Somebody said something earlier. It's actually in my truck still. I could have brought it. Yeah, I'm back to the Day-Glo yellow. Yeah, Bex was in here earlier. I think she said she was listening, maybe, but they killed it, man. They did awesome. Yeah, they did awesome. I think they caught like 20 fish and a bunch of them on hot dogs, so they got double points for them. Yeah, I couldn't hang. Yo, Jared, what's up, brother? Man, Catter, what's up, man? Jared, I got the light shining up at the pole, so you can't see the scorecard, but yeah, Yeah, we got 5. 2 flatheads and 3 channels. Nothing too big. The biggest flathead was 14. Man, the wind is actually blowing my boat forward now. Hey, darn it. Come on, boat. Yeah, the wind actually picked up. Come on, boat. But yeah, it ain't been too bad, Jared. Yeah, I had the live going earlier and my phone went dead. I guess it wasn't charging for some reason. I don't know. But so I sat here and I fished till I caught a flathead. So then I went back live. I let the phone charge for a while. But yeah, this wind might be killing me now. Yeah, it ain't no 4 miles an hour. It's only supposed to be 4 or 5 miles an hour. It's got to be 7 or 8 miles an hour, man. Yeah, it might catch. We'll be all right, maybe. Yeah, RP. They call it a river, but it's not much bigger than a creek actually. But it's a little treacherous. There's a lot of rocks in it, but I got them all. I got most of them marked on my depth finder. You know, of course, every one that I got marked means that's one that I hit. But yeah, it's a cool little river. It's got a decent flathead population, and like I say, it's kind of low pressure here. That people don't want to come in here with boats too much, so it's a pretty good spot. And I got good signal here. That's why I can do the lives here. Actually better flathead fishing out in the Susquehanna, but it's an hour and a half, hour and 45 out there versus 45 minutes here. So and there's no signal out there, so I can't do the lives. But I like doing the lives every once in a while, so I'm gonna try to come here and do them, you know, a couple times a month at least, anyway. Yeah, it's a nice river. A lot of them rowboats here during the day. So you got to kind of deal with them. But today there wasn't many of them. I think school might be out or something. Yeah, this wind is pushing my boat straight forward. Yeah, I think it kind of got me out of the current now. I'm kind of swept over into the eddy. Man, we were having fun too. Yeah, I was just going to sit here until I was going to leave. I mean, there's a good chance to catch fish here. I'll give it a few more minutes, see if the boat straightens out. Probably half my lines are going to be snagged now. Probably getting near everybody's bedtime anyway, right? Yeah, this wind is blowing. Yo, Kelly, what's up, man? Hour and a half. Yeah, I'm in a jam here now. The boat sideways. Shoot. Yeah, I'm probably out of the current. That's why. It's part of the problem. Yeah. All right, Alicia. Yeah, go get that boat covered up, girl. Don't get it messed up already. But yeah, if I'm still live, stop in. If not, I'll talk to you soon. Kelly, how'd your tackle box go tonight? My live died on me, so my peeps probably came over and jumped in. I told them about it earlier. Dinner time, damn, Dan. You're a night owl. Although you're probably what, probably 7:49 where you're at. Yeah, my lines are all screwed. Darn it. I never get a break. Yep, that was nice. Yep, that was nice. Well, I don't know if you guys can see what a mess I got here now or not, but this boat is turned almost backwards. So 2 of my lines at least are snagged. And tangled. Yeah, I don't know. I definitely got to move, but I don't know if the boat's going to sit straight down there or not. I'll be in the current. You know what? I feel like I did at least a decent recovery, so I think I'm gonna call it. I don't know if the boat's gonna sit straight down there either, so yeah, I think I'm gonna call it. But man, I appreciate everybody coming in. A lot of you came twice. I don't know what to say. I'm embarrassed, but I don't know. It'll get better, I guess. But anyway, thanks to everybody, and yeah, I'm gonna call it quits because I don't think the boat's gonna sit straight anywhere I go. So I might as well call it a night. We did all right. 5 of them, 2 flatheads. So all right, guys. Thanks again, man. I appreciate all of y'all. I do. So we'll be in touch soon. See y'all.